Do you love the furry fandom? So much so that you would want it to be your whole life? Perhaps this is reflected in your relationships, or maybe even your job. Hi, I'm Ash Coyote, and today I'm going to be talking about life in the furry fandom and how some choose to live the furry lifestyle full-time. The fandom is a pretty amazing place, full of colorful critters. I mean, who wouldn't want to make the fandom a part of their daily lives? The fandom is where I met my husband and even made my career. One of the ways Chip and I regularly engage with the fandom is to attend furry conventions. For those of you that haven't been to a furry con, it is essentially a weekend-long party with all your friends and a bunch of fluffy goodness. Attending cons is a great way to get that social time in, but cons can be expensive. I mean, big surprise, flying across the United States or even the world, and spending a long weekend in a hotel does cost a bit of money. And they aren't everyone's cup of tea. In a lot of ways, Chip and I cherish the smaller moments hanging out with friends in our hometown more. Which leads me to relationships and friendships in your area. The best part about furries is that they're everywhere. There's a good chance that you may work with one or go to school with one. Meeting folks and making lasting relationships within the fandom is a part of what makes it so special. Furries come from all walks. Doctors, lawyers, engineers, and artists all gather together in a colorful mix of personalities. Gives me goosebumps thinking about it, it's that cool. Finally, I'd like to talk about another side to the fandom, finding yourself in it as a career. I know so many artists and content creators that have turned their own personal interests in the furry fandom into a full-time job. That's not to say that it's easy, but in a community that celebrates art, it's certainly way more accessible than it would be otherwise. My best advice is that if this is something that you're interested in, give it a shot. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Thank you so much for watching. Are you a professional furry? I would love to hear more about your involvement in the fandom. Please leave a comment in the comments section below. And as always, if you like what I do and want to see more, please click subscribe.